Yeah, it was probably 12, 13 years ago in Brisbane. I went to a wealthy women's seminar and felt a little bit the odd bod out. But since then I've been to various ones, and I guess in the last 3 or 4 years started to seriously get involved, and then in the last 2 years platinum. We've done basically everything wrong in the past with negative gearing, built up a nice little portfolio, but it certainly stopped us in our tracks. And so now we're going through and reassessing our properties, and I guess even with our PPR, our trophy house, it's up for sale, and we'll sell that and move on. It was a difficult decision. It was a house that I designed and we got built. It's taken us a while, but it's just far too big for what we need in the future, and we'll take some of the money and reinvest it in other things. But it was a decision we had to make. I think I've grown personally, and Dymphna had a go at me earlier in the year, I think, basically saying that 12 months ago I wouldn't have been doing things or saying things. I didn't have the confidence, and so just being part of the platinum, it's just given me that confidence to I guess express myself a bit more. And probably even 12 months ago I wouldn't have been doing this. We've moved from just the standard residential purchase, the splitters, and now doing commercial blocks. We got the 5-storey 14-unit development that we're now doing as well. So just our attitude to the types of purchases, the type of property that we're looking at has certainly changed, and that's just been that progression. Maybe 2 years ago we weren't ready, or we were just stuck in that rut, so in this 2 years we've certainly moved ahead on that. It'd all be different, but we've just found her so good. Even when we were a little bit stuck in the rut, emailed her, asked her, whether we could actually have some time, and we just sat down and spoke across the couch, and we worked our way through as to where we needed to head, and now we've started doing that. So her generosity with time is, I just can't express it. It's been great. I'd said to Annette, Dymphna's busy. We'll probably have an hour, and we need to set things down in writing so that we can send that through to us. Give her a chance to have a look. And when we arrived on the farm, time wasn't really of an issue. It was more a matter of making sure that we were happy with the outcome. And so it's very hard for people to understand that a person probably like Dymphna would have that the time or the sincerity, the kind of a whole attitude in terms of looking after students. To me, was certainly reflected in that type of meeting that we had. Or 2 of our sons with their partners have attended some Dymphna, might have been Iloverealestate or one of those courses. So they were aware of Dymphna and our attendants. But now we're starting to sit down and do things and try and educate our children. Just the other week we've purchased a property with our youngest son, and we'll kind of go into a joint venture with him, and more from a training point of view, education point of view, so that it'll end up being a splitter, and then we'll put a couple of dual occupancies on it. But it's really the education for him as we progress. So, again, that's 12, 18 months ago, we wouldn't have even been considering that. So it's just another, I guess, the positive move that we've been able to make.